Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Manisha here. So I'm sharing with you today a review for Born Pretty store. I have got a couple of new products here I'd like to try out for the first time myself and share my views and thoughts on how the product performed and how easy it was to use, because this is the first time for me using this, so I'd like to share all that information with you today. Now if you are interested in these products here or anything else on the Born Pretty store's website, I have got my 22% off discount code, which is MMX20. You'll find it on the bottom of the screen as well as down below. It'll give you 22% off site-wide, so whether the product is full priced or already discounted, you are more than welcome to use that discount to get a further 22% off. So on with the review. I have got a couple of new products. You will find direct links for these down below in the description box, as well as a link for Born Pretty store's website. Now the reason I'm combining a review for these two products is because they will work really well together. First up, we have got a 6-in-1 nail glue, and then followed by a nail debonder for quick removal. So I'm going to be sharing these with you today. I will be doing this on a swatch stick and just using some nail tips, so just that my mani's already done. I don't really want to take this off and start again, but anyway, if anybody's interested in what I'm wearing on my nails today, I have got a couple of Born Pretty's products on my nails. I have got one of the rubber base gels, which I seem to be wearing a lot of these days. Excuse my cuticles, it's very cold and wintry out there, and I haven't been giving my cuticles the enough love and attention that they need this time of the year. But anyway, I am wearing a couple of coats of this particular base gel, and I've just sort of done a bit of a gradient, so I've kind of just done a really thin coat and then sort of gone ahead and done a second slightly thicker coat on the nail tips, followed by this beautiful glitter polish. Sorry, I haven't got the number written on there, but this is the name of it. It's called Crush Starlight. It's a reflective glitter gel, and I just recently did a review for this, so I'll try and remember to link it up here for you, but otherwise you can find a direct link for it down below. This is what this beautiful polish looks like, and I've really enjoyed wearing this last week. So yeah, it's quite a pretty glitter polish, very flat on the nail. I didn't find that it was sticking up. I didn't need any extra top coats or anything like that. So I finished my mani off with my favorite top coat, which is also from Born Pretty store. It is their super top coat. You can see it's a very well loved bottle. So this is what I've got on my nails today. But anyway, you're not here to see what's on my nails, you're here to see what products I am going to be sharing with you today. So on with the review. We'll first start on the 6-in-1 nail glue. Okay, so first up we have got Born Pretty store's 6-in-1 nail glue. The product code for this is 61100. It's 15 milliliters in size, comes boxed like this, and has got the list of ingredients on the back there, and also what you can use it on, which is great because I was just about to read off all of these. So you can use it as a base gel, you can use it as a nail strengthener, so if you want to add a little bit of curvature to your nail, I don't know if that's the right word, but I think it's called an apex. If you've got quite flat nails, you can use it for that too. You can use it as a nail tips glue, which is what I'm going to be doing today. You can also use it as an extension gel. So if you've got a broken nail or short nails and you want to add some length to them, you can actually use it as an extension gel, but you will need to use some nail forms or something like that to use the product with, which is sort of what this picture here is showing you. Okay, and then you can also use it as a watercolor gel. So I'll just show you a quick picture of what that looks like. This is it here. Oh, I can't make the picture any bigger, but anyway, you can also use it as a watercolor gel, so it gives a bit of like a marble effect. And last but not least, you can also use it as a top coat. So there you go, it was 6 in 1, 6 different ways of using it. Now, if you do use it as a top coat, you will need to wipe the sticky inhibition layer that will be left there, which you can easily do with just some isopropyl alcohol. With it being a gel product, you will need to cure it in your lamp for 60 seconds for it to be completely dry. So that's it there. So let's just have a closer look. That's the bottle it comes in. Also has the directions, well, very brief directions on the back. Designed in the USA, made in China. So there you go. And this is probably the most important thing here. It's got all the different things that I've just sort of covered there with you. Tells you exactly what it does and how to use it. Nice clear step-by-step instructions, which is great. That's what I mentioned before about adding strength to your nails if you've got quite flat nails. Also in depth on how to use it as a watercolor gel and also a nail extension gel. And if you're using as a top coat, so as I mentioned before, you will need to wipe off the sticky residue with alcohol after curing, and it will give you a nice glossy top coat. So that's really handy information to keep on hand. So I probably would be storing it just in the box because it's something I might not use all the time. So by the time I go to use it again, other than going on their website and having a look, it's quite handy to have this information here. So I am going to attach a nail tip to this pop stick here. So I'm going to be using as a glue today. So I thought it would be quite good just to show you how that works and obviously learn at the same time. So this is the product here. So it is thick, but not overly thick. Like it's just like a regular sort of top coat thickness, I would say. It's not as thick as what a glitter polish would be. So glitter polishes I always find are a lot thicker. But yeah, that sort of just shows you what it's like. I'll do a little bit of a slight sniff test. I actually can't smell anything. No, there's actually no smell. So that's really good. If you're quite sensitive to smells, I actually can't smell anything there. So anyway, let's try this out on here. So I'm just going to apply it as you would with any gel polish. So I'm just going to do one layer on there, and that's actually gone on very evenly. Let's just zoom in a little bit. So can you see that's, you know, you can see the light forming on there, and there's no like lumps or bumps or anything. So it's actually leveled out perfectly, which is great if you want to use it as a nail strengthener. And then I'm going to pop this nail tip on. Hopefully I'm going to get a bit more of a bond on there. It's kind of stuck around the outside, I think, because of the shape of the little pop stick underneath. And this, they're actually quite different shapes, so it's actually not what I might just do, I'll just pop a little bit more product in the middle there. Just gonna go like that. Now normally you probably wouldn't have to do this because you would take the time and measure your nail tips before going ahead and doing what I've just done, which obviously I have not measured this at all. So I've popped a little bit more product on and I'm just kind of pressing it down. I still haven't got enough there to cover that center part, but anyway, I think this is still going to work. So I'm going to go ahead and pop this in my lamp for 60 seconds and I will meet you back. Okay, so I'm back. So I've fully cured that for 60 seconds, and just want to show you that it's stuck on. That is not coming off anytime soon. It's glued, actually glued on really well. I don't know if you need as much product as what I just showed in that you know, in the swatch here, but that is stuck on really well. So I'm going to remove it with the other product that I just showed you earlier. So I'll just clear my desk and I will meet you back. Okay, so I have got the Nail Bonder. So this is a quick removal, 5-second product, 80 mils in size. This is how it comes. So actually on the side of it, it does show you that it's an immersion style, I can't talk today, immersion style product. So you have to dip your nail into the jar. It removes in 5 seconds. And it doesn't harm your nails or your tips that you're using. The instructions are on the back, so that's really good. It's got warnings and what it's made up of, and information about Born Pretty. So I will get into this box here. Let's have a closer look. So that's it there. Oh, I like the packaging's quite nice and shiny. And the box also contains this little stick. It's a double-ended stick. So one side, it's like an orange wood stick basically. So you've got like a nice flat part with a point on it there, and then this is like a pointed edge. As you can see, it's quite pretty. It's got some glitter in there too, which is quite nice. So this is a tool that you will need to use to create a little bit of a gap on any edge of your nail to start the process of this product to be able to use in here. Oh my goodness, I've just put my oily finger on the top of that and I've left this some couple of marks on there. Looks terrible. Oh my goodness, I was trying to oil my fingers in between because they were looking really horrendous. But anyway, let's just have a little bit of a looky here. So what does it say on here? So you can use this, it's compatible with a few different products. So you can use it for solid nail tips gel. You can also use it with jelly glue. You can use it with the UV jelly glue and the 6-in-1 nail glue, which is what I've used today. You can't, I mean, it says you can use it with super strong glue and I can't pronounce that word, something adhesive, and all-in-one nail tips glue, but it requires repeat soaking, so it's not going to come off as easy as it does with these ones here. And then underneath it's got salon nail art with buff nails. It's not going to remove that at all, so don't waste your time using it on something like that. The instructions is you just kind of dip your nail into here. So I'm just going to remove the lid, and I'm assuming there will be some sort of seal. Oh yeah, oh, it's the little thing that comes in the cap. That's just come off, and I'm just going to use my little nail tool there just to cut around the edge. I think it should, oh yeah, it's just lifting off. Oh, okay. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, now for some reason I thought it was just some loose solution in there that you would, you know, to be sloshing around, but no, it looks like it's actually sponge with the product soaked into it. So that's interesting. So anyway, that's actually probably better, because if you do tip it over, at least you're not going to lose everything. So the idea is, and I don't know how well this is going to work on a tip, you would use this to sort of prise an edge of your, you know, whatever you've got on your nails, your nail tip. You just kind of use the corner of this to kind of lift it very slightly, and then that allows the product to enter that glue area. So I don't know how well I'm going to be able to do this on here, but because I feel like I've put so much of it on there that I'm going to have trouble. And plus it's not on my own. Actually, look, I've just managed to get a corner of it up. So I'm just going to kind of make a little pocket there. Of course, this is going to be a lot easier on your own nails. I mean, I'm trying to hold on to this so I don't snap it off the handle. But anyway, that's kind of created enough of a gap there. So what I'm going to do is, actually I'll get a stopwatch going on my, we'll just do 5 seconds like it tells you to. So here goes, I'll just go start. Whoop, stop, can't do 2 things at once. So it's at 5 seconds in there. Let's see if that removes this. Oh, okay, that's just popped off. But anyway, let's have a look. So the nail tip is actually, oh, I'm going to drop it now because it's such a little fragile little thing. The nail tip is actually fine, like it's just kind of just popped straight off, so that's really good. That's worked quite well. Yeah, that was interesting. Okay, so there you go. So that's your nail debonder working with the 6-in-1. I'm just going to quickly close it up because I don't like to leave things like that open for too long. So that's those 2 products there. Hopefully I've answered all your questions that you might have on these 2. Now I will obviously leave the links, like I mentioned before, down in the description box below. So there is more information on their website where you can find these 2 products. So you know, if you've got any questions, maybe check on there first. I don't wear a lot of nail tips, or actually don't wear any nail tips, so I'm not really you know, a person that wears them all the time and can answer a lot of technical questions on it. But I was just really interested to see what these were about. The fact that they don't damage your nail is fantastic, because I know I've been put off by using glues and things like that on my nails, and that's the reason I don't really like to use nail tips, because you know the problem is you know you need to get them off sooner or later, and I just don't like to have to work with the glue being stuck to my natural nails. So that's the reason I don't use products like this. But now that I've seen how well this works, it might be something I visit in the future, so you never know. But do check those out if you do want to buy these or any other products at Born Pretty store. Do use my discount code MMX20. I'll have it on the bottom of the screen like I always do, and also down in the description box below, so do take advantage of that. I think they might both be on special at the moment too, so yeah, do go and check them out too. And yeah, if you've enjoyed the content today, I do invite you to subscribe to my channel, leave a thumbs up, and leave me a comment or a question down below. I always love to hear from you. Apart from that, thanks for stopping by. Take care, stay safe wherever you are. Bye for now.